Scientists are also increasingly concerned about what's happening to the sea ice around Antarctica.
Spanning over a whopping 13.5 million square kilometers, Antarctica is thought to be the windiest region on Earth. Astonishingly, scientists have done research and measured wind speeds of up to 200 miles per hour. As such, anything present in this location must be strong enough to withstand such wind speed and freezing temperatures given the region's terrible weather conditions. However, it is not only the winds that we should be worried about. Lurking around in the cold-hearted darkness of this continent, there are many mind-blowing things that scientists have brought to the limelight. Although it's not an easy task to travel through and around Antarctica, some daredevils have painstakingly explored the region. So get ready, X, as we take a cold, icy ride through 15 unsettling and awe-inspiring things found in the Antarctic ice. Number 15. Blood Falls. To start off this listing, we're going on a bumpy, bloody ride to a rare, bloody sight in the Antarctic ice. Now hold your breath for a sec and imagine how freaked out you'd be when you're under a waterfall and it suddenly starts to spew bloody water. Well, this is no imaginary saying because this kind of thing has been found in Antarctica. Located in the MCMURDO Dry Valley, a vibrant crimson waterfall cascades from Taylor Glacier into Lake Bonny, standing 5 stories high. This striking natural wonder bears a resemblance to blood gushing from an icy wound, captivating the attention of scientists who have recently unraveled the enigma behind this captivating phenomenon. Apart from scientists, every other person who has seen the icy blood falls has beheld in amazement and great wonder. Could it be that the ice is actually bleeding? Well, due to its subterranean confinement, this ancient water source is devoid of oxygen and sunlight, creating an environment entirely distinct from the world above. It is within this dark and oxygen-starved realm that the iron-rich water begins its journey towards the surface. The iron present in the water undergoes oxidation, causing it to rust and imparting a deep red hue to the cascading liquid. As the water permeates through a crevice in the glacier, it finally bursts out and encounters the open air, resulting in a captivating blood sight. This phenomenon creates a mesmerizing spectacle, capturing the imagination of all who have had the fortune to witness it firsthand. The origin of blood falls can be traced back to a bygone era when it was once a saline lake. However, over time, the formation of glaciers atop the lake has isolated it from the atmosphere. Consequently, the water has been preserved 4 meters underground and has undergone a transformation, becoming even saltier than before. In fact, it is now 3 times saltier than the vast expanse of seawater, rendering it impervious to freezing temperatures. However, this ethereal site is not easily accessible to the average traveler. Since it is situated in the remote MCMURDO Dry Valley, reaching blood falls requires the aid of a helicopter or the presence of a cruise ship exploring the nearby Ross Sea. Thus, this extraordinary natural wonder remains a hidden gem, reserved for those who venture to the ends of the earth in search of captivating sights and untamed beauty. Number 14. Underground lakes. Lakes, as we know, are bodies of water surrounded by land. However, this case is different. The vast and mysterious expanse of Antarctica holds intriguing secrets beneath its icy surface that are almost unimaginable. In a groundbreaking discovery made in 1970 using advanced radar technology, scientists have identified the existence of numerous underground lakes in this icy wilderness. It is estimated that there are approximately 400 of these hidden lakes buried under a staggering 3 kilometers of ice in the explored regions of Antarctica. Among these hidden icy treasures, Lake Vostok stands out as a remarkable find. Discovered by Russian scientists in the 1990s, Lake Vostok is not only the largest subglacial lake in Antarctica, but also the 3rd largest lake in the world by volume. Situated a mind-boggling 3.5 kilometers below the surface of the ice, this lake holds a wealth of scientific intrigue. In an effort to unravel the mysteries of these subglacial lakes, scientists have embarked on ambitious drilling missions, penetrating deep into the ice to extract samples of the lake water. The findings have been nothing short of astonishing. One sample taken from Lake Vostok revealed that the water remains at a temperature of approximately -3 degrees Celsius, despite being sealed off beneath the ice for over 20 million years. Despite the extreme cold and seemingly inhospitable conditions, these lakes defy expectations by not freezing over. Scientists believe that the reason is because the immense weight of the ice sheet creates enough pressure to prevent the lakes from solidifying into ice. The formation of these subglacial lakes is believed to have occurred after Antarctica separated from Gondwana land, the ancient supercontinent. Furthermore, in 2014, another major breakthrough occurred at Lake Whillans, another of Antarctica's subglacial lakes. Here, scientists made an astounding discovery. A thriving and diverse ecosystem of microorganisms had managed to survive in the lake, nearly 1 kilometer below the surface of the ice. These remarkable species have been cut off from fresh air and sunlight for millions of years, yet they have managed to adapt and flourish in this extreme environment. They rely on unconventional sources of energy such as methane and ammonium to sustain their growth and survival. The existence of these underground lakes and the presence of life thriving in such harsh conditions pose numerous exciting questions for scientists. They offer a glimpse into the potential for life in other extreme environments, both on Earth and beyond. By studying these subglacial lakes, researchers hope to unlock further secrets about the history of Antarctica, the evolution of life, and the potential for habitable environments in the most unlikely of places. Number 13. Unusual creatures. Not everyone likes the sight of wired and bizarre creatures, but if you do, you'd find some here. Antarctica, a desolate and frozen wasteland, is characterized by its scarcity of precipitation, relentless gales, and bone-chilling temperatures, which have plummeted to a record-breaking -89.4 degrees Celsius. Traditionally, it was believed that nothing could endure or survive the extremely cold life beneath the vast expanse of ice sheets that cloak Antarctica. However, scientific exploration has unveiled a plethora of peculiar species that have managed to thrive amidst these harsh surroundings. Microbes, crustaceans, and even colossal squid have been discovered, defying all expectations. Despite these extreme conditions, this icy realm is not devoid of life. In fact, it is teeming with a diverse array of extraordinary fauna that have adapted to survive in this unforgiving environment. One can encounter arachnids with elongated legs spanning the size of dinner plates, along with massive worms boasting glistening golden bristles and an imposing jaw adorned with sharp teeth. Furthermore, the frigid waters surrounding Antarctica are home to a remarkable creature known as the see-through icefish. During their exploration of the Antarctic ocean floor, scientists made a remarkable finding: an expansive icefish colony that spans an area approximately equivalent to 1/3 the size of the bustling city of London. This incredible discovery has left biologists awe-inspired as they estimate a staggering population of around 60 million fish residing in this unique habitat. These peculiar creatures possess strikingly large eyes, and their translucent skin allows for an astonishing view of their internal organs. Adapted to withstand the freezing temperatures, these fish produce antifreeze glycoproteins and are unable to survive in warmer aquatic environments. Furthermore, they lack hemoglobin, the protein responsible for the crimson hue of our blood. Despite its inhospitable nature, this frozen continent has given rise to an ecosystem brimming with extraordinary organisms that have defied expectations and adapted to survive in the most extreme conditions imaginable. In essence, Antarctica stands as an enigmatic testament to the resilience and ingenuity of life. Number 12. GAMBURTSEV mountain range. Antarctica hides a plethora of enigmatic secrets that remain untouched and hidden beneath its imposing ice sheets. Among these mysteries lies a colossal mountain range known as the GAMBURTSEV Mountains. These majestic mountains, extending for an impressive distance of 1,200 kilometers, reach towering heights of 3,000 meters, approximately 1/3 the elevation of the renowned Mount Everest. The GAMBURTSEV Mountains have long perplexed the scientific community, instigating profound contemplation regarding their formation and enduring existence. The nomenclature of these mountains pays homage to the Soviet geophysicist Grigory A. GAMBURTSEV, who earned this distinction after the mountains were serendipitously discovered by Russian scientists in 1958. During their arduous expedition across Antarctica, these valiant researchers stumbled upon a thin layer of ice which unexpectedly revealed anomalous fluctuations in gravity. This astonishing revelation unveiled the awe-inspiring wonder hidden beneath the icy shroud. Considering that these mountains are estimated to be approximately 1 billion years old, it defies conventional geological wisdom that they have not succumbed to the relentless forces of erosion over time. Despite the fact that the human eye has never beheld the magnificence of the GAMBURTSEV Mountains, meticulous scientific techniques have allowed researchers to comprehend their physical characteristics. By employing advanced radar technologies, scientists have managed to visualize the mountain's distinctive features. Furthermore, gravitational and magnetic readings have provided invaluable insights, enabling comprehensive studies of the mountain's composition and extending all the way to their very foundations. Numerous theories have emerged in an attempt to unravel the enduring mystery of the GAMBURTSEV Mountains. The prevailing hypothesis suggests that a frozen shroud may serve as a protective shield, shielding these ancient mountains from the erosive powers of nature. However, despite the diligent efforts of scientists, the true origin and preservation of these mountains continue to elude complete understanding, leaving ample room for further exploration and scientific inquiry. Number 11. The giant hole POLYNYA. In the year 2017, a colossal hole resembling the size of the country Ireland emerged in Antarctica, captivating the attention of scientific communities worldwide. This peculiar phenomenon, known as a POLYNYA, is not only an entirely new occurrence, but what sets this particular POLYNYA apart is its vast expanse of 78,000 square kilometers, making it the largest hole to be documented since the 1970s. Remarkably, this hole is also the first of its kind to appear in a span of 4 decades. Situated in the Weddell Sea of the Southern Ocean, the formation of this POLYNYA can be attributed to the presence of warmer and saltier water in the deeper regions of the sea. These oceanic currents propel the warmer water toward the surface, leading to the gradual melting of the ice above. Upon encountering the comparatively cooler surface water, the warm water descends once again, only to be reheated and propelled back up to the surface in an endless cycle. While the exact reasons behind the creation of these enigmatic polynyas remain uncertain, scientists speculate that marine mammals may utilize these openings for respiration purposes. The scientific community is diligently working towards comprehending the implications and consequences of these perplexing and colossal holes in the Antarctic landscape. Number 10. Organism 46b. Just when we thought we've seen it all, Russia is here with a big surprise. What Russia just discovered in Antarctica terrifies the whole world. Within Lake Vostok, an intriguing creature known as Organism 46b, resembling a squid with 14 tentacles and measuring a massive 33 feet in length, has been discovered. This subglacial lake, situated beneath 2 miles of ice beneath Vostok Station in the Antarctic, served as the habitat for this extraordinary organism. It is worth mentioning that the earliest mention of Organism 46b can be traced back to a satirical news story written by author C. Notably. Organism 46b possessed the ability to release a toxin into the water, effectively immobilize its prey even from a distance of up to 150 feet. Additionally, it displayed remarkable shape-shifting abilities, with its limbs remaining animated and aggressive even after amputation. Moreover, this enigmatic creature exhibited both a high degree of hostility and intelligence. Michael Forsyth on September 2012. This fictional piece was subsequently republished on a personal blog page, clearly indicating its fictitious nature. However, in recent times, scientists from Russia have successfully reached Lake Vostok in Antarctica, a significant achievement that could potentially expand our understanding of life on Earth. After several efforts and time, the drillers managed to penetrate the lake water at a depth of 12,355 feet, marking the first-ever exploration of a subglacial lake. The Arctic and Antarctic Research Institute of Russia provided a statement confirming this groundbreaking accomplishment. Number 9. Ancient fossils and rainforests. Antarctica, a land steeped in ancient history, has experienced remarkable transformations spanning millions of years. Prior to succumbing to the icy grasp of the Ice Age, this barren and frozen desert was once a thriving and temperate region, teeming with lush rainforests, and intriguingly, it is even speculated that civilizations may have existed there. The notion of Antarctica's former tropical magnificence stems from the remarkable findings of fossilized wood, traces of tropical trees, and impressions of leaves, all of which provide compelling evidence of the existence of rainforests in this unforgiving continent. Furthermore, scientists have made astonishing discoveries of a plethora of fossils, ranging from marine creatures to avian species and even dinosaurs from the Cretaceous period. One particularly extraordinary find is the discovery of 50-million-year-old sperm cells adorning the egg case of a long-extinct species of worm. This groundbreaking revelation has sparked great excitement among the scientific community, as it promises to yield invaluable evolutionary information, shedding light on the intricacies of our planet's history. Intriguingly, amidst this vast array of prehistoric life, researchers have unearthed the fossilized forewings of a beetle species that thrived in a warmer climate approximately 14 to 20 million years ago. These delicate remnants offer a glimpse into the diverse ecosystems that once flourished in Antarctica's distant past. Additionally, microscopic single-celled fossils have ignited intense debates among scientists as they hold the potential to unlock profound insights into the evolution of life on Earth. In summary, Antarctica stands as a testament to the ceaseless transformations our world has undergone throughout its existence. From a tropical paradise to an icy wilderness, this enigmatic land continues to captivate and fascinate scientists, providing them with invaluable clues about the Earth's ancient past and the rich tapestry of life that once thrived in this remote and unforgivingly cold corner of the world. Number 8. The singing ice. In the world of movies, anything is possible. We've seen mammoths, dolls, and even dragons singing. But ice? Who would have believed it? In the vast expanse of Antarctica lies the Ross Ice Shelf, a colossal slab of ice that reigns as the largest ice shelf on the continent. Stretching across an impressive area of over 500,000 square kilometers, which is roughly equivalent to the size of France, this mammoth ice shelf is several hundred meters thick and commands awe with its sheer magnitude. Recently, scientists have stumbled upon a peculiar phenomenon occurring within the depths of the Ross Ice Shelf. It sings. Yes, this frozen behemoth emits a haunting melody, a product of the wind's gentle caress upon the undulating snow dunes. As the winds traverse the icy terrain, they create subtle vibrations on the surface, which in turn produce a continuous stream of seismic tones that reverberate throughout the ice shelf. Surprisingly, these vibrations remain imperceptible to the human ear, necessitating the use of seismic sensors by scientists to capture and interpret the mournful tune. It was purely by chance that this ethereal song was discovered, as the seismic sensors were initially installed to observe other behaviors exhibited by the ice shelf. Since this serendipitous discovery, scientists have delved deeper into the enigmatic melody and uncovered fascinating insights. They found that the song undergoes variations in response to environmental changes, such as the melting of the ice or the shifting of snow during storms. Armed with this newfound knowledge, scientists have cleverly harnessed the ice shelf's song as a powerful tool for real-time monitoring. By closely tracking the fluctuations and patterns of the seismic humming, they can gauge the stability and vulnerability of the ice shelf to potential collapse. In essence, the Ross Ice Shelf's song has become more than just an eerie symphony resonating through the frigid Antarctic air. It has transformed into a vital instrument, enabling scientists to vigilantly monitor and safeguard this colossal ice formation, offering crucial insights into the delicate balance between nature's forces and the stability of our planet's frozen realms. Number 7. Mount Erebus. Mount Erebus is an extraordinary natural marvel, boasting liquid magma and ancient lava lakes that have been simmering for approximately 1.3 million years. Standing at a staggering height of 3,800 meters, it is not only the world's southernmost active volcano, but also the second tallest in Antarctica. Due to its isolated location and treacherous weather conditions, scientists have limited opportunities to explore Mount Erebus. Nevertheless, in 2013, a team of scientists successfully scaled the volcano, braving through snow-covered terrains, rocky surfaces, and icy glaciers. Upon reaching the top, they made an astonishing discovery: organisms thriving in the intense heat of the volcano. In spite of the frigid climate, Antarctica is home to several volcanoes, with Ross Island being the site of 4 of them. However, with the exception of Mount Erebus, which has experienced an increase in volcanic activity over the past 3 decades, all the other volcanoes on the island are currently inactive. Furthermore, the researchers stumbled upon a series of ice caves where they uncovered an abundance of microorganisms in the soil. These extremophile creatures are believed to be among the most exceptional and distinctive species on the planet. Number 6. MCMURDO dry valleys. When people think of deserts, they usually imagine scorching, hot, and sandy landscapes. However, it may surprise you to learn that Antarctica, a place known for its vast ice sheets, is actually the largest desert on Earth. Despite its icy appearance, Antarctica is incredibly dry and windy, receiving only a measly 50 millimeters of rainfall each year. In fact, a staggering 99% of the continent is covered in ice. But within that remaining 1% lies a fascinating place called the MCMURDO Dry Valleys. Contrary to the image of a desert typically bringing to mind thoughts of sweltering heat and endless sand, the case of Antarctica, the largest desert in the world, is quite different. With its dry and windy conditions and its vast ice-covered landscape, Antarctica is truly a unique and enigmatic place. Within its frozen borders lies the captivating MCMURDO Dry Valleys, home to massive sand dunes that hold great potential for scientific discovery. Yet as climate change continues to affect the continent, these dunes are rapidly shifting, prompting scientists to act swiftly in order to unlock their secrets before they disappear forever. At MCMURDO Dry Valleys, you'll find enormous sand dunes that can reach heights of up to 70 meters and widths of 200 meters. While it's not possible to indulge in the thrilling activity of sandboarding down these dunes, they hold immense significance for researchers. The climate in the dry valleys mirrors that of Mars, making it a captivating location for scientists. They believe that this region could potentially hold the key to unraveling the mysteries of life on other planets. However, there is a sense of urgency among scientists as these dunes are rapidly shifting. They are migrating at an average speed of 1.5 meters per year, which is quite alarming. Climate change is believed to be the culprit behind this phenomenon. As the Earth's atmosphere warms up, the ice in Antarctica melts, causing the dunes to slip away. As a result, scientists are working tirelessly to unlock the secrets hidden within these dunes before they vanish forever. Now it's time for our subscribers' pick. These images are undoubtedly aliens captured in camera footage at night. Regardless of where this footage was taken, aliens living amidst us is something we should all be concerned about. Does this mean there are aliens living in Antarctica and would probably spread to other parts of the world soon? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments section. Number 5. Ancient meteorites. Antarctica is an exceptional location for uncovering the hidden treasures of meteorites. While meteorites can plummet to any part of the globe, the frozen continent offers optimal conditions for their preservation due to its cold and arid environment. Moreover, the contrast between the dark meteorites and the pristine white surface of the ice makes them highly conspicuous. The majority of these celestial rocks are undoubtedly of extraterrestrial origin, as very few rocks naturally form on the icy plains of Antarctica. Among the various regions of Antarctica, the East Antarctic region stands out as a veritable gold mine for meteorite enthusiasts. This is primarily due to the immense ice sheet that has remained stationary for a considerable period of time, allowing the top layers to evaporate under the relentless exposure of sunlight and powerful winds. As a result, this process unveils the underlying older ice layers, which harbor an astonishing abundance of meteorites. Since the year 1976, an astounding number of over 20,000 extraterrestrial meteorite samples have been painstakingly collected from this frozen realm. Antarctica's status as a veritable goldfield for meteorites is fortified by its unique environmental conditions, which aid in the preservation and visibility of these celestial fragments. The East Antarctic region in particular has proven to be a fertile ground for meteorite discoveries, thanks to its stationary ice sheet and the subsequent exposure of ancient ice layers. The captivating findings made by scientific expeditions, such as the unearthing of the monumental meteorite in 2013, continue to shed light on the mysteries of our universe and ignite the imagination of both researchers and enthusiasts alike. In the remarkable discovery in 2013, a collaborative team consisting of Japanese and Belgian scientists unearthed the largest meteorite to be found in East Antarctica in a quarter of a century. This extraordinary extraterrestrial rock astoundingly weighed a staggering 18 kilograms, captivating the scientific community with its sheer size and significance. The team embarked on the relentless 40-day expedition, tirelessly scouring the icy terrain in search of these cosmic marvels, and their perseverance paid off immensely. Their incredible efforts led them to the discovery of an impressive total of 425 meteorites, collectively weighing a remarkable 75 kilograms. Among these remarkable findings were fragments of the illustrious asteroid Vesta, and even a meteorite hailing from the enigmatic planet Mars. Number 4. Aliens, Nazis, and the Lost City. Antarctica has long been a source of intrigue and fascination, captivating the imaginations of many with its enigmatic nature. Throughout the years, various conspiracy theories have emerged, adding to the allure of this icy continent. Another intriguing theory suggests that Antarctica served as a clandestine refuge for the Nazis. It is believed by some that Adolf Hitler himself sought solace in the icy realm following World War II. Given Hitler's fascination with the occult and his fervent search for something in Antarctica, there is historical evidence to support the notion that the Nazi Germans established a station on the continent. However, it should be noted that this station was abandoned over 7 decades ago after its crew fell ill due to consuming polar bear meat. Despite the subsequent disapproval of this theory, speculation persists regarding what lies beneath the mysterious surface of Antarctica. Among the most captivating theories are those surrounding extraterrestrial life. Tales of elongated skulls, peculiar pyramids, and even alien spaceships have led some to believe that Antarctica was once home to beings from another world, and perhaps still is. Reports of UFO sightings are not uncommon, and Google Earth has even captured instances of unusual activity, allegedly attributed to aliens. Consequently, the region has become a popular destination for avid alien hunters who eagerly anticipate encountering peculiar green lights in the sky. Truly, the Great White Continent remains a perplexing enigma, shrouded in countless unanswered questions. Despite the tireless efforts of scientists worldwide, the full extent of its secrets may forever elude us. The mysteries of Antarctica, however, extend far beyond its surface. Furthermore, unexplored depths lie beneath, beckoning adventurers to uncover the secrets that lie hidden within. One of the most prominent legends is that of the lost city of Atlantis, rumored to be concealed beneath the vast expanse of ice. According to this theory, the city flourished during a time when Antarctica boasted a warm and tropical climate, only to be buried beneath layers of ice during the Ice Age. While it remains plausible that a civilization once thrived in Antarctica, there is yet to be concrete evidence supporting the claim that this frozen continent is indeed the site of the fabled lost city. Antarctica stands as a testament to the vastness and complexity of our planet, a reminder that there are still uncharted territories waiting to be unraveled. Number 3. A world hidden 1,600 feet below the surface. Deep beneath the icy sheet of Antarctica, there exists a hidden world that has remained concealed from human knowledge for far too long. Recently, a team of researchers from New Zealand made an astonishing discovery that has captivated the scientific community. Their original objective was to study the impact of climate change on the melting ice shelf and its associated ecosystems. However, they stumbled upon an even more extraordinary find, an underground river concealed beneath the Antarctic ice shelf. Enthralled by the possibility of exploring this hidden world, the research team meticulously drilled through a staggering 1,640 feet of ice using a specialized hot water drilling system. The abundance of living crustaceans they encountered provided indisputable evidence of an active ecosystem. Marine physicist Craig Stevens from the National Institute of Water and Atmospheric Research emphasized the significance of this finding, noting that the large number of creatures in the underground river suggests the presence of vital ecosystem processes. In light of these remarkable findings, the researchers plan to gather water samples from the underground river to study nutrients and other essential factors. This endeavor will expand their understanding of this unique ecosystem and shed light on the intricate web of life that thrives in the depths beneath the Antarctic ice shelf. The discovery of this hidden world has not only captivated scientists, but also serves as a poignant reminder of the vast mysteries that still await exploration beneath the Earth's surface. Utilizing advanced drilling techniques and a specially designed camera, the scientists delved into the hidden depths and were astounded by what they encountered. The camera unveiled a mesmerizing sight of hundreds of amphipods, shrimp-like crustaceans, swarming around this enigmatic subterranean habitat. This hidden ecosystem was located beneath the periphery of the Ross Ice Shelf, the largest floating ice mass on Earth. Prior to this groundbreaking discovery, satellite images had hinted at the existence of an under-ice estuary near the edge of the ice shelf. Furthermore, the team's observations unveiled an unexpected connection between a distant volcanic event and the subglacial environment. Pressure changes in the underground cavity were detected, which were attributed to the eruption of the Hungatanga Hapai volcano in the South Pacific, thousands of miles away. This surprising revelation highlights the intricate interconnections that span our planet, demonstrating the profound impact that events in one corner of the Earth can have on seemingly unrelated regions. In addition to observing the diverse marine life, the researchers also noted that the water column within the underground river was divided into different layers flowing in various directions. This stratification, caused by variations in temperature and salt content, is a common occurrence in aquatic environments. The constant circulation of water beneath the Antarctic ice shelves, interacting with the open ocean, plays a pivotal role in the melting of these colossal ice masses. Number 2. Ancient egg. The unveiling of a fossilized egg on Seymour Island in Antarctica has shed light on the prehistoric past of this frozen continent. This remarkable discovery, considered one of the most astounding in the region, has captivated scientists and provided a glimpse into the ancient world. The enormous egg, equivalent in size to a deflated American football, is estimated to be a staggering 66 million years old. Notably, this egg is the first ever found in Antarctica and ranks as the second largest on record, only surpassed by the extinct elephant bird of Madagascar. Through scientific analysis, it has been suggested that this fossilized egg once belonged to a colossal sea lizard or snake that lived alongside the dinosaurs. Dubbed the Thing, this extraordinary specimen now resides in Chile's National Museum of Natural History. Its discovery has prompted researchers to ponder the immense size and power of these ancient creatures. The egg's poorly mineralized shell further supports the hypothesis that it once housed a prehistoric reptile. This unparalleled find in Antarctica has provided invaluable insights into the world that thrived millions of years ago, solidifying its place as one of the most mind-boggling discoveries in this desolate landscape. Number 1. Antarctic fungi. In the vast expanse of Antarctica, numerous microorganisms and extremophiles have been unearthed, providing valuable insights into the unique ecosystem of the region. Among them, an extraordinary species of fungi has been found, exclusive to Antarctica. It is intriguing to note that fungi typically thrive in warm and forested areas, yet this particular Antarctic fungi has remarkably adapted to the freezing conditions prevalent in this polar continent. Its survival strategy revolves around a rather peculiar diet, feasting on the ancient wooden huts that were abandoned by the intrepid explorers of yesteryears. The resilience and adaptability of this fungi species have captivated scientists worldwide, who are now fervently studying these intriguing organisms. One fascinating discovery has been the identification of another type of fungi that has developed an affinity for the petroleum emanating from the fuel containers left behind by the early explorers. This remarkable ability to consume and thrive on petroleum has sparked great interest among researchers, who are now exploring the possibility of harnessing this fungus as a potential solution for effectively cleaning up larger oil spills that occur across the globe. By delving into the intricacies of these fascinating fungi, researchers aim to unravel the secrets behind their survival mechanisms, hoping to unlock groundbreaking applications for the benefit of our environment. The potential use of these fungi in addressing the ever-growing concern of oil spills not only showcases their remarkable adaptability, but also highlights their potential to contribute to the preservation and restoration of delicate ecosystems worldwide. As scientists continue to unravel the mysteries concealed within the Antarctic fungi, the prospect of a greener and more sustainable future becomes increasingly promising. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.